And here's Dembele.
A clear idea what they have to do.
Sergio Roberto to Dembele. Oh, lovely skill from Dembele. He took it through the legs there of Besca, but was unable to continue. There's going to be a first yellow card of the game. It's for Braithwaite. Dembele, lovely first touch. Shows his pace, gets into the area, cuts it back. It's going to fall for Coutinho. In the end, it's blocked, and blocked really well by Oscar for a corner. Breathtaking change of pace by Ousmane Dembele to set up that chance.
Well, his season has turned, hasn't it? We have seen more and more of these. Not just pace, he's brave, he sees the space, perhaps.
To Busquets, he finds Dembele. Lovely footwork again from Dembele. He's run himself into a corner. Here's Jolly. Superb decision there. Cuts it back to Sergio Roberto, whose cross was under hit. Busquets will be penalised for that. And there's
one. First of all, because Messi's not there to break up that kind of defense, to create something out of nothing. This is going to have to be a collective effort.
And the Ziri was battling, lost out in the end. Dembele finding Alenya.
Suarez is either Arsenal or he stays put.
Lovely ball from Suarez to Dembele. Dembele controls, looks up, waits for support. It's picking out Dembele. He's got Sergio Roberto outside him. He goes inside. Spies the arrival of... Just miscued the pass to Silva. Dembele again, lovely footwork from him. That's a lovely ball too.
They obviously depend a lot on the teammates trying to stop those counter-attacks.
Oh, it's another superb run from Coutinho. He finds Suarez. From Suarez to Sergio Roberto. Now Dembele inside to come down over his shoulder. Yeah.
To be honest,
Alenya quick to find Dembele. Sergio Roberto to Dembele. Oh, that was intelligent. And good defending from Omeruo as Suarez was really waiting for the ball to come down over his shoulder.
To be honest, everything that's good that's happening up front for Barcelona is and just missed it there for a little.
But the ball falling nicely for Alenya. Now Dembele, lovely little shimmy-shammy there to get away from Oscar. Picks out Jordi Alba. And first time from Dembele, 1-0 to Barcelona, and at the end when the goal came, it was oh so easy and oh so fitting that it should be Ousmane Dembele to score it, just as you pointed out, Guillem, that all the danger up front was coming from the Frenchman.
It starts from a move from Piqué. I was just going to say that. He actually beat players in a place where he's not supposed to do that, but remember, he's got the soul of a forward. Given the opportunity to attack, he was doing so. Reminds us of somebody, doesn't he? Of Xavi Hernandez.
It does a little.
All through the centre. Barcelona have been actually attacking through the centre. That's where the goal came to. But the space is
in 8 years' time, and I'll give you a fuller answer. But yeah, he does, and your point about how useful he is for possession is tremendous. Dembele with a brilliant run, ends up going down. Huge appeals from the crowd for a free kick on the edge of the box, waved away by referee De Burgos. And it's a throw to Barcelona, won by Gerard Piqué in his private battle with Martin Braithwaite. He chooses the complex one of picking out Dembele, but it's a beautifully weighted ball. Dembele with a return cross. Loose ball falling for Coutinho. It's quick to pick out Dembele. The flag stays down. Dembele cutting it back. Dealing really well with the hand of cards he's been dealt. Rings around the ground. At half-time it's 1-0 to Barcelona. Dembele with the goal that marks the difference between Alenya. Sergio Roberto, I beg your pardon. Here's Dembele. Came off a defender, but again a moment of... Now Alenya linking with Dembele, who's been causing Siovas, and Dembele again.
think he'll be one of the top 5 players in the world, no doubt about that. He's got to correct certain ways, but Barcelona. But look at him, he's dropping deep, looking for the ball.
Well, it's a lovely ball, Guillaume. Sergio Roberto, good first time. Madrid had won the first leg easily, and there was really no doubt that Madrid would qualify, but scoring the only goal of...
Very sharp in the last third of the season, so Messi's listening.
Roberto, Dembele being harried from behind by Jonathan Silva. He turns away with him almost with contemptuous ease before being brought down finally by Arrefio. And again, a spark of brilliance from Dembele. Coutinho to Jordi. Equaliser in the Camp Nou against Barcelona, but Dembele may have a final word, just dragging the shot wide. I think he was right to go for goal on that occasion. Dembele is really giving Jonathan Silva a tough time of things. Say it's almost the same story as Dembele crosses the halfway line. The fans urge him on. It's a good ball in. Alinian loses out. Suarez keeps things going by finding Jordi Alba. Coutinho makes a run outside, returning it to Alba. Tries to feed a pass through, but plenty of blue and white shirts in the way. And once again, here's Refio doing well to hold on to that under pressure from Jordi Alba. Stretch for Ndiziri keeps the ball in play.